Hey everyone, it's me, Cupie83.
And Barbie0913.
And today we are here with Pinky ST, so Pinky Street figures. They are things you may or may not have heard of. They didn't make a huge splash here because they were released in Japan. They never made their way here, unless you went to an anime convention, pop culture convention. This would have been Anime Central weekend if we were not all still sheltering in place. So they thought this was a fitting time to pull out the Pinkies and kind of talk about them, because I've never really talked about them on the channel. So Pinky ST, Pinky Street, are these little figures here. I was first introduced to them via Anime Central, which is our big anime convention, and they were there and they were super cute, so I picked up one. And then throughout the years, sporadically, there'd be another booth that had one or two.
There was one year there was a whole bunch at a booth. I remember that.
One booth where they had many, but they never like came over as much as like wall scrolls. Like every other booth had wall scrolls. You know?
And I used to buy them for my niece, so I didn't get into it until late because my niece was younger and she thought they were really kind of cool. So I'd look for them for her and put it away, and she would look for them for her cousin and put them away. And then by the time I got there, you couldn't find them at all. Yeah,
you can find these. So if you're watching this video and you're like, oh, I have to have some, you can still find them on eBay. You can find like a lot of the same kinds of them. Also, the prices vary. Sometimes you'll find a really good deal, and other times it'll be like an insane price. So they are made of plastic. They're PET plastic. They were designed by Yuki Kanaya, also known as Baby Sue. So you'll see on the packaging, you'll see it's by Baby Sue. And they were manufactured by Vance Project. So those are the two things you want to look at. You'll want to look up Pinky ST Baby Sue and Pinky ST Vance Project. They're what you'll see on the packaging, because it's where they came from. And they were kind of around between like 2003 and like 2010, and then sporadically from 2010 to now there's been like special collaborations, and most recently there was a Pinky released January of 2020. So you see it kind of pop up. There's some for a Japanese rock band that look insanely cool, and I definitely want to get my hands on those. So I have some on my watch list at the moment.
Yeah, they started to get into different characters from different mangas or anime, and by then I didn't know who they were, so I was just like, oh, those are kind of cool. Oh, they're from something. I don't know who they are from, though.
So there were originally, there's 8 original characters, and those original characters then were put into lines where they were cosplaying as characters from Fruits Basket or Evangelion.
Trigun?
I don't know if they did Trigun. They might have, I'm not sure. But they were various animes too. So if you're an anime collector, there are some series that they covered that you will, you'll want to add to your collection. So we're just gonna go through the Pinkies we have. There's not a ton, like as far as dates. A lot of these are like the 2003, like a lot of these are the more earlier ones, I think, than the later ones, because then they just got harder to find, and they were being released like in like a longer gaps.
Yeah.
Like it was like, when is it?
It's like somebody had old stock and they just brought it to the shows.
Yeah. So we're gonna show these off in no particular order.
Or it's no particular name, because I don't know the names.
It's gonna be kind of disorganized, but at least you'll see what these are.
The variety.
Exactly. And the nice thing about Pinky ST figures is they are actually interchangeable figures. So for example, we have this one here, and like you can pull her head off. Their clothing, you can pull the top off. And just have the skirt. You can change their outfits, so they're interchangeable.
Pieces of hair.
Some girls, you can change the hair because the bangs and the back of the hair are different pieces. Some girls came with extra outfits. So that's a really fun thing about this. So if you have enough Pinkies, you could totally change them up.
The majority of them came with second outfit, and they had like a little deluxe pack, and then suddenly came out with these real skinny little ones that were just the doll, and I think they came with a little outfit too, or a shirt or something. But it was weird how they came, because they used to be like packages this big, and then they became packaged this big.
Like bubble packages.
Yeah,
Like they were
yeah.
on card for a couple years,
Yeah,
and then
a
towards the
bubble
end of the line, it was like a bubble. So you will see these in anime and video game collaborations for Air, Gear, Fruits Basket, Gunslinger Girl, which is another one that I really want, Haruhi Suzumiya,
Start making that Christmas list.
Neon Genesis Evangelion, Sakura Wars,
Evangelion, that one.
Shakujan no Shana, Kabuto, Tenyo Tenge, Tsukihime, Street Fighters, Wild Arms, King of Fighters, Monster Hunter, Space Invaders. They did collaborations with Sanrio, someone named Range Murata, Postpet, which was apparently like an email software. Not here. So they made cute pinkies though.
But maybe you have them.
Yeah, and so Super Lovers, they have and Kimi ni Todoko, which was also a really cute one, which is very expensive on eBay. So there's a bunch of collaborations between those anime and video games. They also made collaborations with a toy car company, which is what you'll see here with the Rabbit Scooter, and they called it a Messerschmitt.
A Messerschmitt?
Yes, it was a very German sounding car name. They had manga, photo books, drama CDs, they had an OVA, 2DS games. A lot of these came with figures. So there's plenty of Pinky ST to look for. So let's just go around here. We'll start showing off some of the Pinkies. So these are...
Very cute. She has a cute variety.
Yeah, so I really like the kimono girls here. They're part of like the Pinky cosplay line. So it'll say like Pinky COS on there. So we have this cute little one here. She has her mask. We also have a piece of watermelon. She's sitting down, which is great because she can't fall, which is always lovely. And she just has a really cute face, and I love the fan prop. The kimono girls are just adorable.
Yeah, the fans are my favorite too.
And then we have this one, similar sitting position. She came with a bucket, and she came with like fireworks.
Yeah, mine has that too.
Which is fun. And she has a mask as well. And I believe she came with a treat. So something like this. So she has a treat with her too.
Is it a treat or is it a bell?
It could be a bell.
I thought it was like, or like a candle with incense or something.
It could
That's
be.
what I thought it was.
And they have holes, like very small holes in their hands, so they can hold some of these props. Just be careful when you do put them in, because sometimes they'll break. I have a couple where like the prop broke inside their hands, so they can't hold it anymore. This one's super cute too. She has her little treat. She has her plants. Her mask is a pink bear mask, and she came with these little like bamboo fencing walls.
Yeah.
So the kimono girls are adorable, and I highly recommend adding them to your collection. These are the Post Pet collaboration. There's 4 of them. I have these 2. So apparently it was some like email software according to like one website, and then I went to look it up and I couldn't find any information on it, so it could totally be hearsay. However, I think these guys are super cute. They have fun colors, they come with these little headbands, and they have this little pet, and they have some just super cute fashions on them. So, they just have cute little faces.
They do, they have, I like their fun colors.
Yeah, but apparently they were a collaboration, and there's 2 more, which maybe one day I'll get. I tend to wait until there's like a lot of them that are for a good price, because that makes it more worth it. And then if you want to talk about the ones on yours.
Oh, what would I say? Well, you know the names.
So this one we decided was from 10...
She was a limited.
She was limited, and she was from an anime called Tenyo Tenge.
And this is a little extra outfit that came with it.
Her outfits. And that was, there were like 2 or 3 I think, from this anime series that they made, and they were in special like cardboard boxes.
With a booklet.
I've never seen the anime, but that's a really cool Pinky.
I'm not quite sure. I think this outfit goes with her, but who is she supposed to be?
She just, I think, is a normal Pinky.
So
They have character names, by the way, but for this video, we're not going to go into them. I will link to all that information below.
This is another one, I think, just a normal one, and then she has a skirt that goes with it that came. And then this is like Cupid has. And I think it's like a candle kind of thing that has incense or something.
Could be, or a bag with like stuff in there.
And then she has her her rocket in her hand, and then she has her little mask up here. And then this one was a fun one. I always thought these were cool, very like they were futuristic. Do we know the name of those?
They were from the, and I may be mispronouncing this, the Renge Murata collaboration. And there's 3 of them, and you'll see the other 2 and probably all 3 of them together in just a bit. But that's really cool.
Sometimes if they're only on one leg, they tend to like lean down, so you have to kind of like gently mold them back up, or their head will be facing down, and it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
But I really like that one. But I think she's going to change her outfit because she's been in this outfit for way too long, so she's going to go into the other outfit. So those are mine, plus I have a car.
So they also made collaborations with a toy car company in Japan, which is where this rabbit scooter comes from. Super cool. This has interchangeable pieces, so you can have more weight detail. You can have a different handle. The pinky can be on, like, have a different leg set up for here. So if you wanted, like, the other leg to be bent, you could do that. Right now, she's just kind of in, like, a position just to stabilize the car. And it's like a pull-back car. So if you pull a friction car, so it'll move on its own.
Like that.
So that's the rabbit, and the rabbit's just super, super cool. And it comes with the pinky, too. And then we have this one, which is the other car they made, which is the one that has a very German-sounding name, Messerschmitt.
And you can open it from this way, or you can take the top off, which was off.
Yeah. So,
I don't want to mess with that part. Well, it was doing it before. No, it's not. Okay.
yeah, you can take the top off, so it, if you want to just display it so you can see the pinky better.
Well, you
That's
still
an
can't see the
option.
pinky better that way, but there. So you can take it off like that.
You can also put a second pinky in there. There's legs inside there, so all you have to do is take the torso off your pinky, and you could plop them in there, and then she's driving around with her friend.
And this girl comes out.
And she had legs.
She has
as well,
legs that are hooked in here.
Well, she also came with legs, so you could take her out of the car.
Even I don't know where
And you
those
can have her
legs are.
stand. I have legs for mine.
Oh, then I'll have to look at yours because she hasn't been out of her car forever.
I've never taken
So.
mine out of the car either, but when researching this, I was like, oh, these legs belong
go
to
with her.
But the car is super cool,
It
as
is.
is the scooter. So if you are a Pinky collector, look those up because I do see them frequently-ish on eBay. So they do exist.
Yeah.
The prices are, like I said, back and forth. Sometimes it's super cheap, sometimes it's very expensive, but they are pretty cool. So we have a bunch of the anime collaborations here, which is actually like the vast majority of my Pinkies. I haven't even shown like the normal ones yet, but most of mine are some sort of collaboration. So you'll see here, they did 2 Evangelion sets. So here's Rei and Asuka in their like training outfits maybe. I didn't really, like I watched the anime, but it's literally been years. But I always thought these 2 characters were just super cute. So this is them in their training outfits, and there was a set that came with secondary outfits as well. So I don't know, I think they're in one of these bags here. But I thought like this Rei was particularly cute.
That one's cute.
Just any Rei is just adorable. And then this is Asuka in her training outfit, and she has a cute little backpack, and she has little fun little things in her hair, and they stand really well, which is great. And then we have the other set. Actually, I think they might have made 3 different sets. This was like the summer one. So then again we have Rei, and she has a little plush animal of the dude in the series.
Part.
And she has her little toast, and she just looks so cute.
Her toast.
And I think she came with bandages for her eye that I just never put on her. And then we have Asuka in her more feminine look.
I like the hat.
Yeah, the hat is super cute. And she came with, I think these guys came with extra outfits, but she just looks really fun. There's the watch, which is a separate piece. If you look at her hair, you could take these out if you wanted to. So the Asuka is super cute too. So if you're an Evangelion fan, definitely look these up. And then we also have my favorite, but also the most stubborn of all Pinkies, which is the Toru Pinky from Fruits Basket. She has Yuki on her head here, Kyo in her arms, has her little braids and her school outfit. She also has like the worst swayed back anyone has ever had. She doesn't like to stand. She doesn't like to like hold Kyo. She does come with a second outfit. However, you can't hold Kyo in the second outfit. So I'm like, I like this one because she can have Yuki on her head and Kyo in her arms. And it's just perfect.
Is it pliable though to force her to, well, not force her, gradually force her to go forward?
It doesn't really stay that way. Plus, she's not like standing straight on here, so this, like the stand only has that one spot where you could put her, and her braids like constantly want to fall out.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
But, however, this is still, Toru is one of the cutest Pinkies, and she's one of those that I would love to have a duplicate of, just so I could have her second outfit somewhere. Or, then I could rebody her, because right now, this is just, she's like my favorite. However, she's just so swayed. But she is fun. I do quite like the Toru. So if you're a Fruits Basket fan, look her up.
You have to train it a little bit.
I don't think it works with that. We're just going to put her down here. So here we have the Sanrio collaborations. We have My Melody and Kurumi, I want to say. Super cute. They also came with extra outfits. My Melody is just really fun. Fun hairstyle. Fun face.
She looks a little more sturdy. She doesn't come apart, does she?
She comes apart. Yeah, I guess she is a little more sturdy, but I don't know. They're all just kind of...
I always want to just have a whole bag of heads and bodies, and then you could just make it whatever you wanted to.
So then we have the Kurumi.
She's cute. I like her.
Yeah, I like her braids. She has fun things going on. And then we have her hat and her friend. And of course, they have the little holes in their hands, so you can have them hold My Melody or hold her little elephant friend there. We have this one, who's Athena from Street Fighter or something. She's from a video game that I've never really... Oh, King of Fighters. So this is Athena, she's a fun-looking one. She came in a 2-pack. I only have this one. So it must have been one I got out of package. And I believe this is the thing that she was holding. But she's kind of fun in her, like, fighting position and with her, like, cool hair that looks like it's moving in the wind. So she's a fun one. And also another stubborn one here. I don't remember. She's from an anime of some sort. And she had a sword. But this is her figure. She's supposed to be wearing the bow, but if I put the bow in, her hair falls out immediately. So she's not wearing that. And this was her secondary outfit, which I think is super cool. But she definitely needs a stand in it. Also, when I said that the little pegs had broken off, her like sword, she has a sword that goes with this. The pegs broke off in the hands, so she can't hold her sword, so it just looks kind of weird. But this is a very cool secondary outfit. And she's a fun little Pinky ST. She just needs a stand because she's one of those where she's like trying to like fall backwards. And her hair does not stay in for the life of me. I can't get it to stay in. But she's from an anime. So if you recognize her and you like that anime, check it out. So we have a few more out here. So this one is the first one I got, which is Moe maybe. I've always just called her Mo. She's just super cute. Like, she's adorable.
Yeah, I remember that as the first one.
She is literally like the cutest. She's right up there with Toru. She stands much better than Toru, but she was the first one I picked up, and I thought she was super cute. And I think this face, because there, like I said, there's 8 different characters and each character has a different face. This is like the cutest face of all of them.
It is.
But she came with a cheerleading outfit right there. There's some really cute Mo's out there, so definitely, you know, she came in some special sets and things like that. So check that one out. Then we have this one. This might be, I don't have all their names written down, but these are basically like the ones I have that are just a girl in her outfit are basically from series 1 through 4-ish. So we have this one right here. Just really fun. I love the fun style with her pigtails.
Yeah, she's a nice, easy one.
Yeah, she's just a girl next door type. You want to go, like, have a party or something. She came with this outfit here. And then she also came with bottoms to the pants, so you could change the cargo shorts into cargo pants. We have this one, which came with a video game with one of their DS... No, she came with the OVA, so the anime. Which is great, but also she is doing that, like, weird bent back thing as well.
She is, yeah.
And her headband broke, so I can't put that on her.
Aww.
And her pigtails like to fall out as well. So she has some issues.
So they can be fragile.
We have the tomboy of the group. We have this one right here.
I always like that one.
Fun style with the hair. I don't know if there's a second outfit that was supposed to be with this one, but I do think this one's fun. Just kind of in like a I don't really care, I'm up for whatever sort of way. And then we have this one, which is from the first series. She's the only one I have of like the basic ones that has like a finger position.
Oh, yeah, they were making them different like that too. I remember that.
But she was part of like the first series. So there's that, and she came with a second outfit. I just need heads, like my mom said, so I could use the second outfits.
Yeah,
because I never change them. Like, if they're together and solid, I'm like, we're just going to leave it be. Not test fate.
Because it's not falling off.
So these are some more. And then we have the Renge... I'm probably butchering this person's name. I apologize.
The monochromatic
We have
series.
the Renge Murata series here, and this is in its completeness. So we have one of the characters here, and they have different accessories. So like they'll hold like food holders, like something that you would put like rice in, I guess. They have bags and that sort of thing, and they all had second outfits.
And they came with those little tabby things.
And they have coasters here. So we have one right here. I love like the funky style she has with her hair. And she has the fun pose. I do really like that one. And then we have the short-haired girl here who would have a headband.
So you have, well, yeah.
Just has a fun little expression. I like her pose.
She does have a cute little headband thing.
And then we have this one that has a whole bunch of style to her eye patch, which is removable, but again, I've never removed it. It is under her hair, so it has withstood the test of time. Yeah, I've kept it on her because I think the look is just super cool. And how the hat looks good, the outfit is just really cool. I like it. And they all came with these little coasters of sorts.
And it tells you exactly whose coaster it is. Well,
Yeah.
if you didn't look at the picture, I could have looked at the picture. That would have been simpler. It does tell you such strange little things on them, though.
Yeah, and it tells you what they do in, like, Pinky Street.
Yeah. Because that's a real place, you know.
Yeah.
Pinky Street.
Like Mayura, who is here, she is working at the mega hit Chinese restaurant in Pinky Town. And then we have Nazuna, who is here.
Good job on
who
the
works
names.
at the CD shop in Pinky Town. And then, thank you, Trinode? The sword cane? No, that's her parasol. Oh, and then there's Cane, because she has a cane, which I think is in the bag as well. So we also have this one here, which is not a Pinky. It's from a different company. It's called a Mini Up. This was from an anime convention. It's the only one I've ever seen at an anime convention. It looks like Minnie. but it's the same sort of thing. So she has a interchangeable head, and she had different outfits that would go with her. And I just thought she was super cute. And she totally fits into this Pinky line. She's the same size.
Yeah. Same
Proportions. They only made like 7 of her, I want to say. And it was like back in 2005. But I only ever saw them once. And I just thought she was really cute. But that's a mini up, which is basically the same proportion as Pinky.
Yeah.
So the final Pinkies that we have here today are from an anime called Monster Hunter. They made really cute Pinkies of them. However, like, they don't like staying together.
Their pieces do not. Nope.
They have cool props. This one is just, it doesn't like to stay together. This one will stay together well enough, but this one has so many different pieces and elements to it that it's just kind of crazy. Poor thing.
Really, really cool masks.
Really cool mask, really cool, like, props. There's, like, the little fire with the food on there. Yeah, neat weapons. It's just the poor things just don't like staying together.
There's the other outfit for it.
So that outfit would probably be easier just to have them wear, but this one is just really cool. There's so many different elements to it.
Yeah.
But these are the Monster Hunter ones, and
very cool.
They are super cool. It's just so incredibly hard to get them to stay together.
I mean, this is a really big piece for a Pinky to hold. And it's got the holder there.
This doesn't, well, that could be part of it. Yeah, there's just so many cool pieces to them. It's just impossible to display them together unless you, like, literally glue them together. But
you could.
Yeah, which is definitely something you can do if you know that you want them to be in the outfit forever or to have their tail attached. This one's fun because it does have a tail. Just a fun little style, and she stays well.
She does. It's like the peg is just a little bit smaller on it than the other ones.
Yeah.
That's all. That's like arrows or something.
Yeah, but there's just, these are pretty cool. They're just so stubborn. Because even like this little skull on the front, you could take it off and you could probably replace it with this. That little skull.
But then you also have that one too, which is really cool looking.
They're, whoops. Yeah, they just, he likes being armless. He must have lost his arm to a
I would probably glue
something.
his arms. That's what I would do. I would glue his arms.
But it was a fun collab. It's just an execution. Maybe they should have made it less intensive. Like, maybe they should have cut a few corners and made a few
They wanted all the parts, though. They wanted this, and they wanted that, and they wanted this. Is that his tail?
That's his tail.
Oh, it's a cool-looking tail.
See, so he even has a tail.
Oh, that is so cool.
So those are the Pinkies in our collection. I know it was a bit sporadic, but I hope you enjoyed it. And let us know if you have Pinkies, if you have a favorite from the video. If you have any questions about them, you can leave them down below as well. And I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.